And we are back. So, in case you're just now joining us, I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and this is your nightly mystic forecast. And we're at the part where it's time to lay some cards on the table. So, those of you that watched on Saturday's forecast, that tarot reading came off the playing card deck, and that deck was kind of rough. The first card was a block, just block, front, back, block. And then on the other side was the Jack of Diamonds, Jack of Spades, Nine of Spades, and Three of Diamonds in between. And the Tupac song jumped on it, don't break up the fight, let 'em rumble. So last night's tarot reading was to instruct all star seeds to stay out of the quarrels of other people. Do not allow calamity back into your life, because as you are ascending, know that there will be people trying to attach themselves to you in order to escape their own karma. This reading, Sunday for 9/24, just comes off my oracle deck. And here we have the Release Your Fears card and the Positive Results card. And those are both pretty self-explanatory. Sometimes we have to allow ourselves to let life get good. And many times we trauma bond because the struggle is what we're used to. And many of us may have the need to disrespect our own comfort zones by giving yourself more of a chance. Give yourself that extra push. Give yourself more of belief in yourself. This is the season where you believe in yourself more than you've ever have before, because believing in yourself is believing in the God, believing in the goddess, is dobalaying the Olodumare that lives within. And when you do that, and as you can see in this card, there's more than one fear being released into the sky. All of these little dots represent all these different fears to release. And as you are ascending, you will find yourself releasing fears that you didn't even know were there. And as soon as they come up, call them out and dismiss them immediately. And when you do that and surrender to your faith, you're working more towards your manifestations. And then your manifestations will work more towards you. And when you allow yourself to do that, you can expect positive results. So the affirmation here is, I trust in the positive results to come more than I trust my past trauma. Ashe. Now, strongly, what is this connected to? I'm just going to flip the deck, and we've got soul connection. So a lot of you have to release a lot of fears concerning love, concerning your egbe. Because your egbe, those are your spiritual tribal people. So I'm feeling that many of us are on the cusp of connecting with not just soulmates in terms of intimate connections, but in terms of connecting to your entire soul tribe. And if you take this reading and add it to Saturday night's reading, it's completely connected, because the cartomancy read showed a block and a whole bunch of calamity and chaos with love and abundance coming out on the other side. And that reading is available on my Sunday blog, which is present in the pin site link that I put in the comment section. But you have to release your fears, because a lot of us are coming out of war zones. Some of us done been to hell and back so many times we learned to ride a side saddle. But now it's time to stop getting used to fight or flight mode. And it's time to release your fears and allow yourself to embrace the abundance you've been blessed with for passing the tests of HU. Should you need a personal reading, Feel free to book your link for a chat reading, video session, or an email session in the Pinsite link that I've added to the description box. Also, if you have not already, then sign up for the email list so that you can get this juicy Libra package I done cooked up and get the first dibs on all the spiritual classes that I have to come. Because yes, I am getting my master teach on. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, and you are listening to 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio for the road less traveled. Ashe.